Back in the gi.
You know what, with these girls, especially with Angelika, she had a great match on I think it was Enyo too that she competed on. Just a really, really exciting grappler. Gi can be all right. You just need to have the right people doing it.
It's very true. Going to a nice little collar drag there and straight past the guard. That's a fantastic little sequence there.
And Angelika is a bundle of energy on the mat and off the mat. If you've ever met her in person, she is...
And a very talented photographer.
And a talented photographer. She can do it all.
Yeah. See, I like this position here where she's grabbing onto the belt, and I'd want to see, See, it puts a lot of pressure on the person down on the bottom there. Yeah,
because it limits the movement of the hips, which is what they're going to need to be. You know, they're going to need that mobility in the hips if they want to attack anything.
Yeah. But the problem is, like, when you're down on your knees like that, it's not necessarily good to push down on the belt like that, because as we'll see, it'll allow Silvia to break the posture and start attacking the arms. Silvia doing a really good job of keeping Angelika's hands off of her body. She's setting up these grips. I expect her to start opening up a bit. I feel like she's going to start opening up a bit for the sweep. Especially if Angelika continues to put this pressure onto the guard, because it's going to really limit Silvia's ability to attack anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've seen an opening here.
Yeah, great job by Angelika to really shut down the guard position of Rodriguez.
Got a cross-collar attempt here, but not really going to do that from this position.
The wrestle-up attempt there from Silvia, and immediately thrown back down by Angelika.
Yeah, it was a great job there. Angelika kind of did a stiff arm there to stop Silvia from getting up, and then just immediately went straight into that collar drag, and it was really nice. That's 2 times. Beautiful collar drag. But into that close guard again. I mean, I love the close guard.
Yeah, I mean, as in
well,
doing it?
I love doing. Yeah, I don't like being in it.
No, being in it sucks.
Yeah. Referee brings the competitors back into the center. Gonna restart them from that close guard position. Hopefully, Angelika can get these strong grips towards the pants back, so she can maintain her postured position. But Silvia straight onto this arm again, getting that pocket grip, and looks like she's coming under. She's going to break that grip off, perhaps coming out to that overhook that we've seen earlier on in the show. It looks like she's actually going for a wrist lock.
It's prison rules on the Enyo mats tonight.
Do you wrist lock many folk? Or wait, would you call it a twisting wrist lock? Is what I want to know.
It depends if it's twisted.
Ah.
A wrist extension lock.
Wrist, yeah.
Do I wrist lock people? Yeah, occasionally I do.
Yeah, especially
I think
white
it's
belts.
a bit. No, I'm really lovely to white belts. Just don't train with them.
That's a joke. Any white belt listening at home, I won't wrist lock you, and we will be nice. Angelika's done a great job of flattening Silvia out in the guard now.
Yeah.
As I was saying, like, you can really get some pressure onto your opponent from this top half guard position, using your weight distribution correctly. At the moment, Angelika looks like she's playing the game nice and slow, just trying to edge that knee out from Silvia's half guard. Her weight is quite high up.
Yeah, this is great work from Angelika on top here. She's passing in the 3/4 mount position. And especially if she can get an underhook on her left-hand side and raise that elbow. And a beautiful job by Silvia underneath there, replacing that half guard position. And it really comes down to when you're in that 3/4 mount, you've got to get an underhook to clear that arm, to take away the ability of the frame, so you can pass into the mount position. But
Silvia's also got this underhook down this this side too, which is going to give potentially Angelika some problems, but Angelika's fighting for it. She knows. She knows. Silvia doing a good job of stopping Angelika from getting around that head again, and looking like she's going to attack a Kimura grip. She's come back to like a defensive position. Angelika obviously did well at countering that. Again, just trying to get that knee out. We'll probably see like the 3/4 mount position again, unless Silvia manages. She's got it on her side. Now I'd be searching to get that knee into the hip, into more of a Z-guard position, so that the lower body was more controlled and defended. But here she's flat on her back again. It's a difficult position for Silvia under there.
Yeah, relentless pressure from Angelika on top.
Potential to, you know, slip butterfly hook in here maybe, which would
That
give
would be my
Angelika
preference.
a bit of, a bit more of a problem.
3.5 minutes left on the clock for our essentially co-main event of our prelim card tonight.
Looks like Silvia is trying to kind of sneak in some sort of choke, but it's...
Whatever happened, it backfired because she finds herself underneath the mount of Angelika Glapiak.
Angelika looking very comfortable there, just wiping the sweat from her face, thinking, okay, right, it's time to go again.
If I'm Angelika, I'm this actually, the low gi position on this left-hand side of Silvia is actually not an ideal position to be attacking.
No.
I would want to either ask the ref to replace that proper positioning of the gi or do it myself.
Yeah.
That's another problem with the gi, you see, Vanessa, is that it can... Oh, there's
yeah, straight.
As I'm talking about that, she's just ignoring everything and taking another gi choke finish. It was bread cutter the first time.
Ezekiel
it's
this time.
Ezekiel the second time. And I do love to see Angelika compete. She is exciting. She is always hunting the submission. 2 for 2 on Enyo now. And you can see she is a happy lady.
These were great collar drags. I loved both of these. She timed them really, really well too. And then the pressure on top that she managed to maintain, getting to the mount position, beautiful choke there. Very high percentage choke. I like it.
And your winner by submission is Angelika Glapiak.
Angelika Glapiak taking the submission victory, 2 for 2, both submissions on Enyo. And it's all smiles on the face of Angelika tonight. And
nice
a bit of a
little
boogie.
dance.
And how can you not to this music, right?
Yeah, we are, right?
Yeah.